Oh, hello. Oh, hello. We're back again. Live. Turn it up live. I can never get this thing to stay where I want it. Okay. But like if I move it, it drops down. It's fine. Um Hey, how's it going? Oh, wait. Okay, so that's a little quiet. Alright. So I need to bump the mic up a little bit. Uh okay, alright. Now it's looking a little bit better. Let's see. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? That's just not accurate, YouTube. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. I've got how okay, let me see if I can just pick these up very carefully. I've got a large stack of cards. Okay. So I've gone through all of these and made sure they're in good condition. So now I'm going to sort them. Gonna sort them and then get them uploaded to the shop, and then or get them into my inventory list, and then so that I can then later go in and upload them to the shop. And then I've also got, here's all the hits. So we got a nice little stack. And hits is used lightly. Most of them are just regular EXs. So, but yeah, so we'll go through all these. And then, depending on time, that's probably going to take up most of the time. So that's the plan. Oh, and then I got all the reverses as well. So, let's see. I need to. Oh, hold on. I gotta fix my rig here, so that we can get the card view going. Let's see. Yeah, if you're not using, a whole roll of tape to set up your cameras, then I mean, I don't really know what you're doing, to be honest with you. Okay, the tape has stuck to itself. Got it. Yeah, the more tape, the better, honestly. With, I think that can be applied to most things in life. Need to do your taxes? Throw some tape at it. Broke your leg? I don't know. Tape it up, dude. Figure it out. Figure it out. Actually, that's not a large enough piece. But hold on, I have an idea. Can just go like that. And then we'll get the other side from here. All right. Top-down camera is ready. Okay. All right. How is it looking in the viewer? Okay, cool. Get the keyboard out of the way. Okay. Wow, I think I moved the keyboard without pressing a key. That's the first time I've ever done that. Okay, we've got this, we've got this, we've got this. I would love to be able to, if I, can I pin that? Nope, nope. I don't want to, nope, I don't want the heart. I want to, oh, I can. Okay. All right. Because I was curious. I was going through these cards, sorting them. Some of them obviously had print lines. And I wanted to find out, like, kind of what the general consensus on that is. If a card has print lines, but everything else is good, do you still consider that near mint? Or does that take it down to like lightly played or whatever? So, yeah, all right, cool. I didn't know you could pin things in the chat. That's good to know. All right, so yeah, if anyone is watching this other than me, yeah, put that in the chat. Let me know. I'm curious because that'll help me out a lot with listing these online. So, I want to make sure I'm listing them at the proper condition. For me personally, if it's got a couple of print lines, as long as it's not like crazy, then yeah, it's still near mint to me. But yeah, I know a lot of people are very, very picky about their card conditions. Very picky. Okay. Oh shoot, we got a chat rate of 2. Dang. What if I just... Could I boost the chat rate by just like constantly putting stuff in the chat? Like, what's to stop me from doing that? I mean, yeah, I'm talking to myself, but like, you know, I'm doing that regardless. So may as well use it to pad my stats. Oh, yeah. And then also, hold on, let me switch to the top down now. And it's, oh, okay, hold on, this is funny. Transition. We've got our stacks here in different sizes. You can tell because one's closer to the camera, the other two are farther away. You know, like per perspective. You know, perspective works. Camera is slightly twisted. Can fix that. Like that. Nope, I need to step this way. And I need this to come this way. And now I'm over here, the cards are over there, and we are good. Ah, okay, so it bumped the chat rate down to 0, so it found out it was me. Okay, so that tactic won't work. That's fine, no big deal. Yeah, and then I've got, yeah, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards that have print lines on them. So, yeah, curious. And I think I've already gotten, okay, yeah, we've got a couple votes so far. Posted the poll on Twitter. And yeah, okay, so it's 2-1 so far. Near mint is winning. So we'll keep an eye on that. Yeah, man, Twitter's great. I know it's got a bad reputation, but my little bubble of Twitter, love it. Incredible. Pokemon card community on there, 10 out of 10. Love it. And then, yeah, so I've also got these promos. The GameStop and then the ETB promos from the Pokemon Center ETB. So get those put away as well. And then, let's see, have I gone through these? No, I haven't gone through those. I've gone through, oh, yeah, I've also got another stack to put away too. So we got a lot of cards to, a lot of cards. A lot of cards. But that is the point, huh? Yeah, that's kind of the whole point. Okay. So let's start with the larger stack here. And I'm going to set it aside, and then how I'm going to do this is I organize everything by the way that Pokemon organizes it. So I put them in order. Oh man, something got on the top of that one that's fine. I'll get rid of that. Yeah, I organize it just based on the card number for the set. And these are all from Temporal Forces. So this stack is at least. So yeah. All right, here we go. I want this lower so that it is a bit more out of my way. Okay, we're back in business. Yeah, the mic may or may not have come unplugged at some point, and I'm not sure when. So, good luck. And let me turn it up. Hello.
Oh my.
Oh. Oh golly.
Hold on, I'm gonna show the people.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the camera? Right here?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can
get that steam, baby. That's gorgeous. Eat your vegetables, kids.
Not on the card.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Not on the card. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. Holy cows. Wowzers. Okay. Let's chat it. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let me turn this up. How does that... Can you hear me better now? Did it. Okay, how about now? Alright, cool. Probably shouldn't have it all the way how about there? That should be fine. Cool. Let's get to sorting here. Yeah, reaching over is not the move. So I think what we need to do is, maybe something like this. And then that's sort of right. I need it hanging down from above. How? I mean, this is fine. I can work with that. Turn it back down. Okay. Yeah, okay. All right, we're good. We're good. The mouse out of the way. And then, yeah, so it is going to be annoying for that row, but that's okay. And yeah, this is how I always sort every set I sort like this. But with 151, they kept the colors the same, but they numbered it based on the Pokedex number. So it threw off my whole system. It was in shambles. I didn't know what to do. No, I just ended up doing it by number. But like, it's so easy with this because you're going by color. That goes there. That goes there. And then it's just all the same color in each stack. But yeah, 151 you couldn't go by color, so you had to like, it took longer because you had to look at the number and be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's number so and so. And then you kind of had to do like quick math in your head to figure out like, oh, okay, so like all of them between this and this go in this stack, and then between this and this here, and then, yeah, it was a lot. Anyway, which would love to open some more 151 because I haven't opened any in a while, and that set is just it's immaculate. It's one of the greatest things ever created in the history of humanity. That's that and Crown Zenith. Most fun sets to open. Not even, there's no competition. Like, those two are so far above all the other sets in terms of just being fun to open. Like, I mean, it's 10 out of 10 experience. Different experience for both. Both are 10 out of 10. And I actually have a video that will be coming out, who knows when. It is done, though. And isn't that delayed on that? No. Hold on. Let me just make sure that the volume is good. Okay. Yeah, cool. Oh my god, my light's not on. How are people gonna know I'm a gamer if my gamer light's not on? Oh my god. That's top 10 most embarrassing moments of my life. Oh, yes, back to what I was saying, the video. So I have a video coming out about that exact topic. I went through and ranked every set from 2023 in terms of how much I liked the set as a whole, just in terms of the artwork. I do play the actual like trading card game, but I more so just collect for the artworks. I love the art. And so I just collect cards that I like the way they look. And so I did a video dissecting all the sets from 2023. So it was, let's see, in order, I believe we had Crown Zenith, and then after that was Scarlet and Violet base, and then we had Paldea Evolved, and then what's after Paldea Evolved? Obsidian Flames, and then 151, and then Paradox Rift. So there were 6 sets in total, and I ranked them all in order, 1 through 6, of which ones I liked the best, and sort of did a deep dive on that. So that video will be coming out in the next couple weeks, months, I don't know, whenever I can get enough scheduled to start posting regularly. So be on the lookout for that. That was really fun too, because like it was a different type. Like I haven't done any like tier list or rankings or anything like that. All the videos I've done have just been pretty much just like me opening cards. So it was something a little bit different that I hadn't tried out yet, and I will definitely be making more of those. That was really fun. It was just me giving my opinions on Pokemon cards for, I think I probably recorded for like an hour, and then I cut it down to like, I think it ended up being like 15 minutes in the end. So not too long. But yeah, that was a lot of fun to make, and so yeah, we'll see how it goes. And I've got that one. I've also got a video. Let's see, what are my other videos that I have? I have about 5 or so at the moment that are 100% done. And then I've also got like smaller videos in between that are, a minute and a half, 3 minutes, whatever. So like, I'll probably start dropping pretty soon. Potentially like I would say probably within the next 2 weeks. The rollout will begin, and it'll be consistent, regular content, and for as long as I can keep it going. So we're going for it. Oh, that's the wrong. That's purple. Yeah. But this set right here, I will be buying more of to open. I've opened 2 booster boxes and a Pokemon Center ETB, and I love it. Pull rates are lower, but there's enough really good artworks in this to where, like, if you get any, I think I liked pretty much all of the illustration rares. So this set, it doesn't even need to be a special illustration rare to, like, get a good pull. I got the Ghastly. The Ghastly is so cool. Yeah, Kelsey actually pulled that one. She normally pulls the big hits. She has, like, the luck with the big hits, and then I will usually pull like the EXs and stuff like that. And then she'll end up with the big hits. Hey, either way, they're going in my collection. We're opening them together, so it's I don't care. it's so much fun either way. So I did pull the one special illustration rare from the set that we've pulled so far. It was the Salvatore, and I did pull that one, so I broke my unlucky streak with that. And this set, I definitely did have. She pulled the Ghastly, but other than that, I think I've had the better luck with this set. So another reason I like it so much. And I feel like we have gotten, from what we've opened so far, and from based on what I've seen online, which of course is going to be very skewed. You're only going to see the really good stuff or the really bad stuff. But based on that, what I've seen, we got pretty lucky with what we pulled. So I was very happy from the 2 boxes that we opened. We opened the Pokemon Center ETB first, and we got, I think, one. What did we get? I took pictures so that I would remember. I think we got, like, maybe two EXs and a full art, I think. So nothing really from that. So, like, that was our first experience from it, and then opening the booster box and actually pulling some cool stuff was like, okay, I'd much rather it be start off bad and then work your way up than start off good and then not be able to, like, you peak early, right? So we'll see. Definitely gonna open. I want to get probably 2 or 3 more booster boxes to open. And then I like to get a booster box for each set to keep sealed for my sealed collection, but gotta sell some more first, that's for sure. So if you want to buy some cards, kookiecollectibles.com, please fund my buy my cards so I can buy more cards. Basically, that's the point of the site. That's the point of the shop. I mean, long term, we definitely want a physical shop, but that's very, very long term. Very long term. Right now, I'm more focused on my actual day job, my full-time job, the one I actually get paid to do. So boom, I'm cooking. I'm on a roll. I do need to eat as well. Yeah, I tried to do this one time where I was just reacting to some soccer highlights from the games from the weekend while I was eating, and they took the stream down, so I had to restart it. But then I just appealed it, and then they were like, "Oh, yeah, actually, we'll put it back up for you." I was like, "Okay, well, why'd you take it down?" Got a little pasta here. Is that picking up on the mic? Probably. Let's see. Is anyone in here? Should I just take the 5-10 minutes to eat that and then come back? Probably, right? That would be better than sitting here listening to me chew, huh? Yeah, let me do this real quick. And then I will take a few minutes to eat, and then we'll get back to it. Also, gotta look into getting some background music. I just, again, how strict they are with taking stuff down, I'm hesitant to even have anything playing at all. But yeah, I think that would be a good idea to add as well. Okay. Yeah, so let me... Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave this up and take a few minutes to eat and then pop back in. Okay, I'm back. That was delicious. And now it's time to get back to it. All right, here we go. Where was I? Oh, cool. Audio's good. All right. Let's see, what have we got here? All right. And I gotta get another binder. I didn't even get I always get a new binder with every new set. I haven't done that yet for this one, so I don't know where I'm gonna put these once I get them all organized in order. But that's for future me to figure out. I'm not there yet. Therefore, not my problem. Oh, Telcati. What is that, Gen 3? I know C-Dot's Gen 3. Gen 3 was solid. Gen 3 was really, really good. I think Emerald's probably one of my favorite games of all time. I need to go back and play Emerald. I haven't played that. I started playing through it again. Ooh, probably, I don't know. It's probably been like 2-3 months. Got like halfway through and then got sidetracked with other stuff and then never went back to it. So I should do that. Salvatore. I forget who was he, one of the school teachers? I cannot remember. And I've also gone back and because I got a new Switch. I got the where'd it go? Where is it? Oh. I had the Switch Lite. Sold that along with some cards so that I could get the Scarlet and Violet Switch because I was like, hey, I'm all in on this stuff now. You know what I mean? I gotta get it. So sold my Switch and some cards and got that. And so what I did not know is I thought I could just take the SD card out of my old Switch and put it into my new Switch. And all of my save files and everything, all the data would be there. Turns out, that's not how it works. So I lost everything and had to restart Scarlet and Violet. And I had just about everything on my other save. All the legendaries except for like one, I think. Everything level 100. I had some shinies, some easily the most amount of time I've spent on any Pokemon game ever. And it did not transfer. Now I know. now I know that Nintendo does not use SD cards the way that, computers and phones and pretty much every single other electronic device that has ever existed. Nintendo was like, no, sorry, we're not gonna do that here. You're gonna have to reformat it because you're on a new device. But it did give me a chance to play through the game again, which I would not have done otherwise probably, and I'm very glad that I did. A lot of stuff that I missed on the first playthrough. I, picked a different starter, of course, had a different team. So, yeah, it was nice to go back through and play the game a different way than I had the first time. But, yeah, did lose a lot of really cool stuff. But yeah, so now I'm slowly building back up on there, and it's fun. I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying the game, and I didn't really look. I don't have great eyeballs, right? Glasses. So when I was playing through the first time, and I was also on a Switch Lite. So when I was playing through the first time, I was like, I don't really look. I mean, it's not great. Like it's not like it doesn't look visually appealing as like Zelda, the new whatever the latest Zelda is. But like, I don't get all the hate. And then I played it on the Switch OLED on my TV, and I was like, oh, I see the visual stuff people were hating on before. Um, I I get it. Yeah, I do understand. But to me, I don't. When it comes to Pokemon, like, I don't. It just has to look good enough. Like, I don't care that much. Like, I don't need insane graphics and visuals from Pokemon. But now it's getting to a point to where it's like that's kind of the next step. Like I feel like they've done all they can at the level they have. I think they kind of for the next game they kind of have to take it to the next level visually because I feel like now it's like the last two games they were trying to maybe figure out like the whole open world system and like is this going to be completely open world? How are we going to do this? Like, like with this one, it was like, it was totally open world, but like the gym leader levels and all like the boss battles and whatever were not like scaled. Like it was like, they were set from the beginning at a static level. So like you could do them in any order, but like, you'd have to do a lot of trainer battles and wild battles and like it's just easiest to just do them in the order that the levels go in. So it didn't really feel like a true open world game where you could do things in any order. So I do hope that they go with that approach in the next game and like let us battle any of the gyms in any order, but like if I no matter what gym I battle second, they need to be like, level 20 or whatever. And I know that's possible because there's like, I've played like ROM hacks where that's the case. So, you know, that's not made by a multi-billion-dollar company. So like, surely Pokemon can figure that out. And if not, just hire the ROM hackers, dude. They've clearly got it figured out for you. All right. So now I've got them all in the types, and now I need to organize them by the numbers. So I need more space. Give me that space. And I don't know if you all... I don't know how much there is like a Pokemon wrestling crossover, but those are kind of my two big hobbies is Pokemon and WWE. So I am very excited for WrestleMania. The Rock is back, and he's wearing his ridiculous vests, and he's out there with his guitar singing his stupid songs. So it's fun again. It's so much fun. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm very excited for this this weekend. This should be, if they do everything correctly, this should be the best WrestleMania in a long time. Because ever since they've gone to making it a 2-night event, it's like, yeah, you get more matches, but it's like, man, do we really need some of these? Like, so, but in this case, it does actually feel like, yeah, we need both nights, and that still might not even be enough. Is that 150? Yeah. Are there any above 160 besides Salvatore and the Energies? I don't know. Oh, that's a 50. 50 cent. What's he up to these days? Probably something crypto, huh? Probably got into that. He seems like the guy that would have got into that. 50, 160, 40. Oh. I was like, wait, why is there 30? Yeah. Because that was a Pokemon. $55, 60, 40. 40. The 60s are easy because it's just Salvatore and then the Mist Energy. Yeah, there was only one new energy this time around. The Mist Energy. Prevent all effects of attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to the Pokemon this card is attached. Damage is not an effect. So it's basically like you can't be poisoned, burned, confused, paralyzed. Is that all the effects? I think so. It's like, I play. Actually, hold on. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know the last time I played against a deck where it was built around status effects. I have a couple of decks like that. I feel like I never get put against those when I'm playing online. I've never really noticed that. 59. 59. Yeah, I got Rescue Board in my deck now. I like that one. That one's useful. That's a good new one. To be fair, I haven't used it too much yet, but also haven't played that much with the new decks. I think 56 is the highest. Next one. Yeah, okay. 56. Oh, yeah, and Perilous Jungle is good for the dark decks as well, which I have been seeing the new the Gengar EX. Played against someone using that last night, and like, because it's a stage 2, so it's like tough to have more than one stage 2 in a deck usually. But with this, it's like because the effect of the card is anytime your opponent puts an energy on a non-dark type, I believe, it's 20 damage on that Pokemon. But it stacks. So if you have, it's 20 per Gengar that you have, and he had 2 in play. So like if you can get multiple Gengars set up, that's a dangerous combo. But it's tough to get. You got to have some rare candies ready to go for that, for sure. Boxed order? I don't think I used. That one's not really useful, is it? So check up to 2 item cards, reveal them, put them in your hand, shuffle your deck. Oh, yeah, because it would be useful if your turn didn't end. And then that kind of... There's... yeah. There's cards like... I hate when that... Because it's like... It would be so useful if it didn't have that... that trailing comment there at the end. It's like, it's almost an incredible card. But I guess that's kind of the point, right? Can't have it too OP, because then it just they'll ban it. Which they haven't banned a card in I don't even know how long. So they're like they got a good balance. I'll give them that. But yeah, this set in particular massively has changed sort of the dynamic of the game. And it was also because it ties in with the rotation and everything, so like it kind of had to. Wait, was there any more? I don't think so. Need Explorer's Guide or Metal. Wait, there's a guide. 2. Do I have that one? Look at top 6 cards of your deck. Put 2 of them in your hand. Discard the others. No, I do not have that one. Because that's another one where it's like almost great, but then I gotta discard those other cards. I think I'm gonna hold on to those. But I'm also a very cautious player. So like, you know, that. Oh yeah, buddy. That's basically like the updated version of. Oh my God, what was that card? Not Nest Ball. Similar though, because Nest Ball you just get whatever any basic Pokemon. Let's see okay, 145. So, oh, also this name real long. This is probably the longest name of a card I've seen in a while. And what is it? Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking. Where's Cypher Maniac from? Like, what game is that character from? I assume one of the ones I missed, or it's like one of those, because sometimes they'll give cards to like these really niche characters, and I'm like, I've played that game 5 times. Did not know that character was in the game. Okay, now we've got Buddy. What was Buddy Biscuit? What was that from as a kid? So it must have been from like some cartoon or something like that, like you know, like Billy and Mandy or something along those lines. 143, 142, 42. And these are all 40. Yeah, cool. All right. The trainers are done. And I need a bit more water. Cool Trainer Ryan, what's up, man? How are you? Hope you're doing well this evening. I'm going to get some water, BRB. All right, down a gallon of water. We are good to go. Iron Juggless. That name, just Juggless. Well, I mean, what is that? What is that? What does that mean? Yeah, the new Paradox Pokemon. I'm a big fan because of how ridiculous they are, and the names. I would have. Oh, that needs to go over there. I feel like I would have preferred them just give them like completely unique names, like instead of like Iron this. What's the ancient one? You know, Roaring Ancient or not Ancient, Roaring Moon. Like, just give them a new name instead of like an adjective and then the name, like, or whatever. I don't know what, but like, yeah, the names are interesting to me. We got 30. Any more 39? No. Cool. Wait. Cool Trainer Ryan, that sounds familiar. Do we follow each other on Twitter? 139. Got a 37. Oh, hold up. I need these by 30, 30, 30. And then 20s go here. 30, 20, 30, 30, 30, 30. Am I able to change the latency while I'm live? No. Is that what affects the delay? Oh well. 20s, 20, 30, 30, 30. Yeah, I like doing this live because it's a lot less monotonous than just doing it on my own by myself, which is what I would be doing otherwise. So it's like, at least in this case, I can have some sort of interaction and it's not as tedious. So we had all those already. And then, okay, so Drampa, looking for Drampa, which is just one of the goofiest Pokemon of all time. Like, what is this thing, man? Drampa. I love it. I love it. Is there a 37? 37. Yep. Cinchino, and then 36 was, where did it go? Oh, right there. Minchino, which I did get the illustration rare for that. And yeah, that's one of those where it kind of has a story from the first evolution to the second, which I love when they do that. Like with from the Scarlet and Violet base, the Gardevoir line was like that, and that, oh man, I love it. I love when they do that. Dang, I want to play my Switch now. I want to play the game now. This is what happens every time. Start going through the cards, and then I'm like, oh man, I want to do this. I want to do this. And then like I never can finish a task. 32, 31, 30. Boom. That one done. Oh wait, how did Skitty get? Oh, I must have just put the 30s with the... What have I done here? These are all 30s as well. What did I do? How did I do this? Okay. These are all 20s. These are all 20s. Okay. All right. What I did here. We need VAR. Need VAR to see what I did. Okay, so it's just gonna be Trampa. Dang, now I gotta move. Okay, hold on. Regroup here. Looking for Trampa. Yep. Okay. All right. So now I need all the Trampas. Oh yeah, and I was talking about wrestling earlier. I got sucked into the Bray Wyatt documentary last night. That was wild. Did not wasn't really watching wrestling when he was popular, so I didn't really know too much about him. Kind of is like one of those situations where it's like you find out about them after they've died because they died, which sucks, but like also it's like, you know, that's how it goes with some things. There's nothing you can really do about it. But yeah, man, that guy, incredible. Minchino. Like, because I didn't know really anything about him, or like I knew of his characters, but wasn't really watching when those storylines were going on, so didn't really think I would get too into it. But man, like they were, yeah, doing a deep dive into that was wild. Some of the stuff he came up with was so interesting. And like, oh my god, I wish we could have got a proper, now knowing everything that I know from that. Oh man, what a wasted opportunity not getting like a main event match with him. And the one match they got was like, it was still daytime. Like the sun was out. Like, how are you gonna have a match with the two darkest characters like of all time during the day? It was like, and like, so the whole, when the lights would go out, and like the whole stadium would light up with, the cell phone lights, he'd come out with a lantern. Doesn't really have the same effect during the day. Not quite. Doesn't quite hit the same. And like the Undertaker, it was like during the short hair era, and he was already like, he was way past his prime at that point. Yeah, I think that's got to be one of my all-time dream matches now after seeing that. Like a prime Undertaker versus a prime Bray Wyatt. Just the two darkest characters. Like that would have been magic. Let's see, 130. Okay, so these should all be 120. Yeah, okay. All right, so one of my favorite from Gen 9, the Dunsparce. Like, hey, what should the evolution of Dunsparce be? Just add another duh in front of it. Alright, man. That's cool. Any other? No, okay. So that's 127, or 128. This is 127 with Noctowl. And this, yeah, I love this card. It's one of those, that I wish would have been given a full art. Like, imagine this as a full art, like an illustration rare. Whew. 10 out of 10. Sign me up. I'll buy all of them. I don't care. Okay, 27. Oh, well, duh. Okay, Hoot's gonna be next. Hoot. And then what we got? Is there a 25? There is. Got a similar vibe to the Dunsparce. I'm gonna evolve into, I don't know, how about Licky? Like, nah. I hate it. Oh man. Okay, alright. We're moving along. We're getting there. I may need a task switch in a bit though, because it is getting a little much. Yeah, I thought it was interesting that they gave Koraidon and Miraidon the dragon typing. Are they dragon type in the game? Yeah, they are. Wait. Hold on, let me look that up. Are they dragon type in the game? I can't remember now. Miraidon. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, their second type is dragon. Yeah, electric dragon. And then, was it fighting dragon for Koraidon, I think? Okay. It's sit down time. Sit down time. Time to take a seat. Time to get off the old feet. Feet-a-roonies, feets. Oh, that's gonna clip. Hold up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, cool. That's a little high. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Oh, I guess I can't raise it while I'm sitting. That's not how gravity works. It's buffering. It's buffering. It's buffering. How do I fix that? Visual experience buffering. Is that just my internet connection, or is that something I can fix in my settings somehow? But also it's annoying because like I can't fix that live. I don't know. Output. Got the encoder on. It's on good, so it's not even on the highest. Why do you do that twice? I don't know. Do I change my bit rate? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, because this is struggling. 10,000. I mean, it's probably just the internet. I don't think there's anything I would be able to do about it live. I mean, it doesn't seem to be too consistently buffering. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure all the streaming stuff out. I've got the video stuff down pretty well. Dang, yeah. Yeah, it's buffering pretty consistently, isn't it? So let's look into this a little bit. Let's see. So YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Yeah, So maybe turn down the bit rate. Turn down the bit rate. Let's try that. Let's see what that does. Settings. Output. And let's take it down to, let's just try 8,000. I don't know. See if that makes a difference. I need to shift this way so I'm in the frame a little bit better. Okay. Here we go. All right. Should I make a thumbnail? I think I should switch activities. Switch up the energy a little bit. Because I'm starting to fade with this very gently. Very gently. Move these. Okay, I've got to put my keyboard somewhere now. Okay, let's do this. Put that there. Put these. I'll fit there. Move the keyboard back and also put me. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to make a thumbnail. So, I need to see what I need a thumbnail for, though, first of all. Because I've almost got them all done. Is this the one that ends? Oh, no, it doesn't end. Okay. Okay. What do I need a thumbnail for? Let's see. All right, so I got the 151 video good to go. I need, oh, right. I needed, let's go in here. Project Manager. I need to go back to the ranking video. Where's the ranking? Okay. Here it is. And then we need, let's see, timeline 1. Zoom out a little bit. And so this is going to be, so this is for the video of my thoughts on Crown Zenith. And, oh, wait, I should put it in the view where you can see what I'm doing. That would make sense. Where? Window needs to be DaVinci. Okay. So, here's what we're working with. Got a video here. Got a video here that I did ranking all of the sets that came out in 2023. So all 6 sets that came out last year. And I have clipped out a segment of that where I talk specifically about Crown Zenith. So now I need to make a thumbnail. Hey, there's my fingy. I need to make a thumbnail for that clip. And then I will have all the content from this video 100% done after that, I think. So yeah, so I need a screen grab of a facial expression from this video to match that. So this screen should be good, yeah. Oh, that kind of works. We'll come back. Oh, it may take a second to load everything in. Yeah. Where did I? Yeah, see, that's the thing with my videos. If you just go to a random spot, just go to a random frame in the video, there's really no telling what you're going to land on. Anytime now. All right, let's just try another. Okay, all right. Now we're going. All right, so I need that's okay. Wait, maybe if I go back, go forward. See, because it's two different approaches you can take with the face. It can match the video, or it can be the opposite. That's bars. Let's see. It just needs to be I just need an exaggerated facial expression of some kind to work with. Yeah, I like this video. Like half the time I'll make a video and just be like, no idea if that was good or not. This one I like. This one I stand by. Oh god, it took forever to edit, if I remember correctly. Maybe not that. Oh, okay, hold up, that could work. Let's mark that. What color? Let's do lemon. Why not? Sure. Limon. Wait. Can we get that not blurred? Oh, but that's also when I zoom in on that, that's going to be bad quality. Oh, hold up. What we got here? This could work. Come on. Nah. Oh man. Yeah, the 9 cells from Obsidian Flames. I got it on I don't know if you're able to see. It's up. It's right here. That orange thing right there is a Vulpix, and then behind that is that Ninetales card. Yeah, I pulled that. And I was like, all right, cool. Yeah, we've completed this set, completed this game. Obsidian Flames was solid. Like it the Charizards, I feel like they messed up on. Like if those Charizards would have been like the special illustration rare, just a bunch of crystals. Like it's not a scene. It's not a you know, there's not an activity, like, how do I explain it? Yeah, see, it's just a bunch of crystals. And that looks kind of cool, but like I prefer I prefer something like this. So, and yeah, these two as well are phenomenal. That incredible. But yeah, of all the cards for them to like do something like that with, they went with like Charizard, and I'm like, I get you want to make the Charizard card different, but that wasn't it for me. That was not. Just who knows what Stone Cold was doing there. Yeah, that one wasn't. I wasn't feeling those Charizards. Did pull all of them, so can't be too mad. I think that's probably the wildest luck I've ever had with a set. Oh, if it wasn't blurred, that would be perfect. A little shrug. Actually, that's it. I look absolutely insane there. That's the one. Export current frame as still. Okay, let me switch back over here because I need to also switch to Photoshop. Okay, we'll export that. All right, and then go into Photoshop. And then where's that at? There it is. Okay. All right. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about this one from earlier. Yeah, as you can see, I've been cooking up some thumbnails lately. Oh yeah, I got that one. So now we need final one. And then I need a crown. I need the Crown Zenith background. Pretty sure I have that downloaded. Let's see, it's probably in my Pokemon folder. That would make sense. Crown Zenith, Crown Zenith, Crown Zenith. Where are you? Oh, okay. Oh, that's too small. I know I had a different size one. This bar is right in the way. Oh, I hate when it reloads like that. Let's try this. Okay. Yeah, but that one's blurry. How about this one? Is this one any better? Drag it down. About the same, isn't it? That one's a little bit better. I mean, if I just blur it anyway, it doesn't really matter, does it? How's this gonna look stretched out, though? Oh, well, hold on. This may work. It's holding... Well, it's only halfway there. Where's the middle? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not crazy about those being there, though. So let's just use... Let's use this one. Okay. Alright, so what do I want to do here with this? Okay, well, first of all, let me bring in my face. Yeah, I love the like radial blur going on there, like the SpongeBob meme. All right, that's good. That's good. And then nope, not crop. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Yeah. Object selection. Yep, take your time there, Photoshop. Boom. How's this gonna work? Most of the time, it's usually pretty good with the object selection. Yeah, and then I'm gonna erase all that anyway, so that works. Let's make that bigger. Take the hardness off. Make it even bigger. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. All right. Let's kind of leave a little color maybe. And then we need to stretch that out. And let's see. Let's keep going. Oh, that might be not too much. No, but there is a little bit that I did not erase. Right there, or is that from the background? Oh, that's just the background. Okay. Let's rotate that so that I'm straight on like that. Yeah. Okay. So now. I'm thinking maybe put myself over here. And then put some text up here because the video is my thoughts on Crown Zenith. So what if I add text that's like, I want something silly with this one. So what could I say? What type of nonsense that's also related to the topic could I throw in here? I'm not sure, but I do want to, because what's popping into my head is like what you would expect, like hit or miss, good or bad, maybe even just taking the title and putting that there, like my thoughts on Crown Zenith. But I want to do something different. I want to throw a little curveball on this one. I do know that I'm going to let's add some of those gold cards to fill in some space. Oh, God. Ugh. I accidentally just scrolled past the gold Charizard from Obsidian Flames and came down with pneumonia. Yikes. Alright, so let's throw in the Giratina. Let's throw in the... Do we go Arceus? Since we're going Giratina, I think we should go Arceus. Arceus? Which one is it? I can never remember. I say it both ways. I hate that. Why doesn't it tell me when I've hit the top? Why doesn't it give me the guide? Like there, all right, so you see it's showing me the purple line, right? That I've got them both level. I want that up here too, so that I know when I've got them the same size. And I know that's probably a setting that I just don't have on. Like that's probably, that's probably one of these. I don't know, layer edges, is that? No, not really. It's good enough. They're not like, yeah, it's fine. Oh, and just hold on. Just rotate them a little bit. You'll never know. Oh, they're off by 5 pixels? Not anymore. Not anymore. Okay. All right, and then I want to throw some text here that says like, see, I could take the easy route and just be like, worst set of all time. Like I could take like the clickbait route, but I want to go nonsense. So what would that be? What would that look like? What if it's just like something completely random? Like what's stopping me from just doing, well, click on text. Wait, does sandwich have a D in it? Why am I tripping? Yeah, I think it is the internet because my phone's being slow too. Okay, yeah. Sandwich. Why? Why not? Why not throw in absolute nonsense? Can I change that? Nope. Okay. Gotta highlight it first. And let's make it perfect. Yep. Love it. So yeah, we probably should blur that background. It'll make the top stuff pop a bit more. Blur, Gaussian. I'll tone it down a little, maybe. Yeah, 8's probably good. And then should we outline that text or shadow it? Or both. Stroke and then color. Like that dark blue to match the color scheme of the set. And then make it much smaller. Yeah. No, don't wanna add. Don't want to add that. Okay. Boom. There we go. Let's take this down here and then yeah, like that probably. And then let's take that and all that. And then, yep, center it. Boom. The C's look like O's almost with that font. Should I change the font? Let's just see. I'm yet to find a cursive font that I like. That's not legible. What's the font we're going for here? What is that? Cool, that didn't change. Nope, don't want the comic book font. Is that Comic Sans? Golly, you can always tell. You can always tell when it's Comic Sans. You know what? Let's go Comic Sans. Why not? Ramses, you're back again. Hello, how are you? Let's see. Let me give a shadow to the cards. Drop shadow. Give it a little angle. Yup. Make it a little farther away. Like that. And then same for this. And okay. Wait, that doesn't look like it's the same. No, yeah, it's the same, but it doesn't look like it goes as far to the right. There we go. I guess because it's shifted, it's angled, going the other way probably. Yeah. I need something with my face too, don't I? What do I do here? Do we go outline? Do we go glow? You give it a glow. Outer glow? No, I'm thinking more of like a shape of some kind, like a star. Can you? Custom shape tool. Yeah, this could work. Let's do like Oh, did the live go down? Why is it a black screen? Why do I have 0 viewers all of a sudden? Is that just... Did the stream go down? No, that's just my TV. Okay. Alright, whatever. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah. You know, just hypothetically speaking, what if I don't want... Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that, like, a tiger or whatever that is just the default. There's boats. Who decided that these were going to be the custom shapes by default? We have wild animals, leaf trees, which okay, boats and flowers. What's in leaf trees? Yeah, okay, so what you would expect. Nope, I want to open boats. I'm thinking more of like a star that I'm looking for. I guess you can. Nope. No. Okay, God, dude. What? No. I don't want to. Give me those points again. All right, maybe I can do it on. Okay, never mind. It looks like you would be able to drag those points out and then reshape it. But no, it just keeps making more. So don't need that. Oh, also, I need to clean that up. I didn't realize that was there. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, don't want to get rid of the ear. Oh, don't want to get rid of the face. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, this should probably just be smaller and a bit hard. Yep. Okay. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. It's not perfect, but it doesn't need to be. Okay. Yeah, I think I might just start doing that with all of my thumbnails. Just add random nonsense like this to it, like I have with pork chop sandwiches. Just why not? You know, why the flip not? Okay. So yeah, I still need. I don't want to go shadow. Why does it do that with the stroke? It always makes it way bigger, like way thicker up here, and then around the body it's always tiny. So I just use the glow usually. Why? All right, we're leaving. We're leaving that. I need to. Let's see if there's like a. Give me a glow PNG. How about that? Let's see. No, I don't want to pay for a license. To use a glow one time. Just give me the actual PNG. Oh, hold up. Might be onto something here. Hold up. Screenshots. Save. Yep, okay, cool. Hold on. We can make this work. Make that big. Put it behind me. Boom. Now, okay. Yeah, now we're onto something. It just needs to be larger. Like that. Boom. That's all I'm looking for. I do need to clean up these edges now because those are very noticeable now. So, oh, okay. Yep, that's not the right. It's not the right thing, but yeah, you know. Clean that up. I mean, it picks up all these little hairs, which is that awesome, great, thank you. But sometimes you don't need that, you know? What we got going on here? This is just straight up a different color, so it's picked up some of the background there. Don't need that. Wow, that is absolute chaos, and I love it. Great. This one. I was working on this one forever. And then I made this, this. I pretty much made like all of these other ones in the same amount of time that it took me to make this one. And these all look better. So, yeah, it's funny how that works sometimes. But I think we got it here. I think we're good. Cool. All right. Yeah. Thumbnail done. Wow. Whew. I am tired. Yeah, I think I'm good to go. I think I'm done. I think we wrap it up here. This seems like a good stopping point. Yeah. Cool. Well, yet again. I don't know, Ramses, if you're still here, I did address you earlier when you said hello. And this is the second time in a row where we've gone through this. I've addressed you, and you've aired me. So consider us at beef with one another. Diss track will be dropping soon, so good luck. And on that note, I've bullied a child, so it's time. Time for me to go. Mission accomplished. You know, go bully your local child. I don't know. Figure it out. All right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to bed now. It's clearly that time. Yeah. Okay. All right. Have a good night or day or morning or afternoon or dusk or dawn, whenever it is that you are watching this. So yeah. Be sure to. There's a like button and there's a subscribe button. If you wouldn't mind, just go ahead and sort of bash both of those with a sledgehammer for me. All right. Okay. See you later. Here we go. Here it is. This is the end.